They look one too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Get him!
This is stupid. I like clothes.
I don't think they care, Sid. Get him, boy! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! You know what to do, boy.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't. Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you know it.
My thoughts exactly.
No one knows.
There, boy! Get him! You know what to do. Sick of Torgal! Torgal! Too slow. Get him! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do. Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy!
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Stand back!
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Cid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh? Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
You know what to do. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Excellent. Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away!
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right. There, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, No holding back. Get him! Get him, boy! Over here. Distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy! Get him! Not this time. Keep your distance, boy. You like that, don't you? After it. Quiet. The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Wanna leave me on the wind?
Sicko Torgal! Sicko Torgal! Over here. Get him! Sicko Torgal! They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lostwing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed. So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Hi Nero, what's up? How you doing today? Potion, strength tonic. That'll do.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or
Damn.
foes?
How come? I just rough or there's a lot of shit happening?
Keep your distance, boy.
Nice combination. Oh, this is so much fun. Almost you bullshit down. If you want to talk about it, Nero, let me know. Oh, it's free to listen.
What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Make for Lost Wing. Destination nearby. Ooh. That's pretty.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet,
Yeah.
even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
I'm doing alright, Bit tired. It wasn't too much of a busy day, but, you know, still. So, seeing as we beat the campaign of Diablo 4 yesterday, starting today, it's Final Fantasy 16 all the way, until we do some stuff in Diablo, of course. We will switch between 16, 14, and let me check, because there was one other game. What else did I have planned? I think Dragon Ball Breakers or what was it? Genshin. So 2 Final Fantasies and 2 different ones. Maybe we'll bring back DVD as well. Who knows?
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child.
Torgal. Find. Daily reroll. What's that for? Oh, for Gwent. Okay. Where's the child? Where is the child? This village is way too quiet for my taste. Way too quiet. Oh, hello. Who are you?
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
Liar.
Church, then.
Well, technically he is part of the Imperial Army, but not by choice. Oh, we have to go up, really? Yeah, it's a pre-order bonus sword. Basically, as soon as you finish the prologue, if you pre-order the game, you get it. And it's the Braveheart sword. And apparently, from what I know from Moss, it'll take a few hours before you actually get a sword that's stronger than this. So yeah. Yeah, Miles, haha. Say, Miles, I was thinking, do you have any info on the unlocking of Tier 4 in Diablo 4? Is it only the dungeon that we have to beat, or is there another requisition to it? Because if it's only the dungeon, then after the stream, I'm gonna go enter the dungeon. I don't care if it's too high for me. I will go in there and try to unlock Tier 4. Alright. Yes, it is a Warrior of Light's main sword. Yeah, that's basically it, I think, yeah. From what I read, like, it's complete the dungeon in Drystone. And if it doesn't say, like, Tier 3, then I might go to Tier 2 or Tier 1 for it. I know the drops will be worse for the dungeon, but it will downscale the difficulty of the dungeon then.
Stand back.
Damn nice. I'm doing Necromancer hardcore. So.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive?
Ah, okay. So it is from Tier 3 only then. Okay. Okay.
Doing what I can for the
Nah, should be fine. Should be fine.
I thought you were joking.
Sorcerer is still noted as top tier OP class anyway,
There were
so
others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
yeah.
Was a
Okay.
dominant among them?
Well, it should work, I guess.
Maybe.
We'll see.
It's not like you was holding a sign.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll only do it in
That's
like.
where he's going. Clive, after him.
Yeah, there's always a sit in a Final Fantasy game. It would not be a Final Fantasy game if there is no sit in the game. But yeah, I think. Let me just see what time it is. It's 7 p.m. I think I'll stream for like 2 hours. Like I'll add 2 more hours, so that's 9 p.m. for me by then. That means I should have like 2 or 3 hours for Diablo. So that should work for me. That way I can even like level up a little bit even more, because I think I need 2 more Paragon points for the legendary thingy for my sorcerer, which I very much need, because well, technically Final Fantasy VII Remake, we get them in the next installment, so basically it's still Final Fantasy VII Remake. And Crisis Core, true, Crisis Core is actually the only one where we don't have a Sith. That's true.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
I don't know why, but not from
Some
her,
will be worth
but
keeping
from
should
the
Dominant elude us.
captain.
All is
I'm
in
getting
hand,
like,
my lady.
yeah, his right hand.
Spoiled.
I'm getting like,
Give you my word.
just because of the armor, I'm getting like Dragon Age Origin vibes from the Wardens. They almost kind of had like that armor back in the day. I don't know, I'm just getting that vibe from it. I love it.
One lady of the wind.
They have to remake Dragon Age Origin. That was one hell of a game.
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Well, depends.
Wait
Depends how far they will take it with Rebirth. Because then again, they could do it like they did with Yuffie in the first remake. And implement like a DLC chapter for him.
The rat straight to us.
Mercy.
But the only thing that I do need is like I do need a external hard drive that's compatible for the PS5 to store and play games from it, like we have the PS4. Pardon.
But I was getting bored.
Because I do want to play what is it? The Intrigate DLC or whatever it is for the remake, but I don't have enough disk space because I have Genshin, I have Dead by Daylight on there, and then some other big games like the Final Fantasy. So oh, I screamed that at a perfect moment. Garuda, let's go. Wait, what
is that thing?
Okay, I'm guessing I missed something.
I think it does.
Regarding the Garuda. Ow. I never played Dirge Cerberus, like I have it because I was able to buy it last year, but I only played a little bit. Like, I liked it to a degree, but it really doesn't feel like Final Fantasy. Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand what they were gonna try with Vincent, but at least go for like a Devil May Cry style. It would have fit Vincent better to a degree.
Sick of Torgal.
Sick of Torgal. Torgal is a good boy. Because yeah, I mean, with Final Fantasy Rebirth, we're gonna get potentially Yuffie in the team, so it would make sense that by the end of Rebirth, we would get a DLC for Vincent, and then Vincent, maybe 2 DLCs. Seeing as Rebirth is on 2 discs, we could potentially get like 2 DLCs, one for Cid and one for Vincent, maybe.
You've got some fight in you.
Let's see, introduce Cid in Rebirth.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Shots fired.
So, Cidolfus.
Cidolfus.
Remind me, why was it that you
let's stick with
betrayed
Cid.
your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Oh damn.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
Just like every other
Yet
Cid.
here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the Dominant.
Uh-oh.
Something is
I gotta say, like, map-wise, it is very linear, like they say. Like a lot of people are saying. Story-wise, it's damn good.
Did she
That was
say
cool,
where
chill.
she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
There is, I gotta say, and a lot of people will not agree with me potentially. There is one series of Final Fantasy that I kind of want to see either
So, it wasn't about
brought
bears
back,
at all. They were looking for a dominant.
like a little remake, or having a little upgrade, which is the Final Fantasy 13 series.
When no one talked, they started rounding up.
First of all,
everyone
Lightning
with a
Returns,
brand.
even though that had
And
like
everyone without one and all.
a timer in the game,
Hoping sooner or
was
later
a
someone
nice
would break.
setting to have. Final Fantasy 13 2, a bit all over the place. Story-wise,
Might have been different if
intriguing,
you'd accepted
especially
my
since you're
invitation.
playing
Oh, don't remind us. We're all saying the
um,
same thing.
This is our home, innit?
with Sarah.
Don't mean we
Then Final Fantasy 13 overall
And
was
that, I'll do
good.
it.
It was interesting for me. So I would love to see Final Fantasy 13 coming back. So
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold.
puppy.
Tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His
Pardon.
lance levels mountains, it spanned as the dew. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and showed the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
his name will live on.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be
True,
enslaved.
true. Seeing Final Fantasy 8 with the remake treatment from Final Fantasy 7 would be badass. That would be a total mindfuck, especially at the final end with the cutscene. That would be a total mindfuck. Graphics wise. Speaking of that, like even Final Fantasy 9 would be
This
good.
radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible.
No, Moss, no. Final Fantasy 15 will not get the Skyrim treatment. Fuck no. They will not get 15 iterations. Fuck that shit.
Well, Bahamut may lead a
I mean,
full legions.
likable character, I mean,
Could be that the young
sure
prince
Noctis was a
defends
bit
house of
meh.
cards,
But I
ready
did
to
like
topple at the
Prompto.
slightest breeze.
And the combat, yeah, okay, sure. Combat was a bit
Tell me
iffy
something.
from time to times.
Why do you not resist?
I still liked it better than it was
Within you
in the
lies
multiplayer
power
one,
to
the
slay
Comrade version.
gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight.
Yeah,
You do not flee.
the draw system they could change up a bit,
You
I guess.
refuse your gift.
Question would be with what?
Perhaps you are distracted.
Oh yeah, you were able to switch characters now. Well, I don't know actually. I always sticked with Noctis.
My
The only
offer still
person that I
stands.
did want to
Join
try
us and you
was
will be treated with the respect
Ariana?
kind deserves.
the Dragoon, pretty much. They just love Dragoon classes.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Yeah, true. That is true, Nero.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options.
Like
Be
hell,
gentle
like
with them.
even if they were to put in time in like actually remaking Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, they have high definition character models that they can use from the Dissidia games, basically.
Clive.
So they have the models to actually make full-on remakes from those games if they want to. Sure, they'll have to make the entire world and stuff, but still. The models, they have them. It's just a world and a story, to a degree.
Canovant.
So they basically have everything.
Outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the royalists. The captured bearers are inside.
They could remake a lot
I'm
of
sure
shit
of it.
from the Final
Benedicta's
Fantasy
orders are
series.
to stay in the shadows. She won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav.
Like, even
You
if
will
it's like a
work alongside
remake
the king
like
to guide
they did
those
with
I
Diablo
free to
2,
safety.
where you can
It's
switch to
sort
like
of
the
fun.
old
Why
school
can't we
graphics
do
and
that?
the new
Clive
remake
doesn't have
graphics,
one
even
knows.
that would just be
He'd
fine.
stumble off a cliff before he even
It
found
would
the men.
intrigue
Come on, Gav.
the
You're
new
best man for the
generation
job.
to play the older generation Final Fantasy.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Let's see for Diablo 2. I think you can wait a long time for that mouse.
Right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
I hope you get Diablo
We
2
leave
very
now.
quickly.
We'll arrive just
Because
as
I'm
the
getting
sun comes up.
anxious
Maybe
into
join the guards in breaking their fast.
starting it up and
Come on,
entering the
They only just
the
took the
cow
place.
level.
They'll be there a while.
I have all this stuff for it and I
We've
never
got
went
one
in
chance at
there.
this.
I really
You
want to
don't
do
wanna
that.
waste it, do you?
Same with Diablo 3. I'm gonna start it up soon again. Level the other classes. The Dead of the Night. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons items become available in the hideaway and training posts. New fortune recipes at the Black Hammer.
Settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
Okay, so we have a shop here.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kid.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
I wonder, is there an achievement into buying all the weapons? 'Cause, like, for some reason I wouldn't be surprised that there actually is. I'm gonna keep these. Crafting. Valuable can be traded for gil. Okay.
Can never have too many.
Crafting.
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Done. Yeah, wait, how many points do we have? 118, okay. I either want to go for Flames of Rebirth as soon as possible, because we regain HP and that'll be helpful. So I'm thinking our next spending is definitely going to be Flames. It'll be good during boss fights, at least. So I could switch out with Scarlet Cyclone, I think. Unless that's like an ultimate ability or something. We'll see.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Drink.
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
Right, there are sales going on PSN.
Rewarding than your very own Dominant of Fire.
Let me
The
check real
Dominant?
quick.
Here? Now that I would like to see.
Oh, come on, why is it always searching my keyboard?
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
Okay, no, Diablo 2 is
People
not on
will
sale.
see that at
That's
once.
a sham.
And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
So the hanged man from
May
Queen.
the mothers guide you.
Okay, curious.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
I already logged back in, so I don't know how much it was again. Diablo 2. But here's a drawback with Diablo 2.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us.
Well, Baldur's Gate is for August, Moss, so basically, if you don't have enough, you can get it together, basically, so that's not a problem, basically.
That's all you can remember.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see.
Yeah, the drawback so with Diablo 2 is the fact that you have to more or less like read your quests and shit to know where to go, because you don't have any waypoints, like no, not waypoints, like markers where your quests are going to.
I'm searching for a Dominant of Fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot better
No,
around these
I was
parts.
gonna check something.
But
Let me
I
check.
do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a
But it would be
dominant,
worth if it
of course,
didn't have co-op at launch,
Leaders certainly took a keen
because
interest in the
Baldur's Gate
Pulsar.
3 for the PC was in early access, which kind of makes sense that it
One of the other
didn't
bearers
have multiplayer back at early access launch. But when the release hit fully for the PC, or at least for Chapter 1, the multiplayer was enabled. So let's check Baldur's Gate 3, PS5, co-op at launch. Okay, so here's the info that I have. Baldur's Gate 3 announcements came in. New gameplay trailer that was featured Sony. When Baldur's Gate 3 launches on August 31st of this year, it will be available for PS5 as well as PC. With more players looking to go on adventure with a friend won't be required to play online to do so. Baldur's Gate 3's PS5 version will also feature split-screen co-op. So yeah, the multiplayer should be live when the game launches. Yeah, so as long as the game is in early access, so up until August 31st, it'll only have LAN multiplayer and a bit of online multiplayer. So as soon as it releases, online co-op, LAN multiplayer, and couch co-op will all be available. Let's see how many people we can do that. Many players. You can play up to a party of 4 people. So yeah, basically, Moss, if Cassie wants to try it as well, we could just need or find like a 4th player, and then we have like an entire play. We did all side quests. What do you mean? You don't want to move on? Pardon, I'm confused. Fine, okay. True. Definitely let her try. Like, even if needed, let her try Divinity if necessary. Because it's basically the same except for Baldur's Gate being more better. Like, way better character customization, way better graphics and shit. But the feel of the game is kind of the same, even though Baldur's is better.
That a hanged man I see. Master Quentin must think
Makes sense.
It was a good thing
Well then we'll just two-man
rid
it.
of those bastards.
That'll be good.
If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way
You
to
won't
Ashby
be able to come back. Oh damn.
Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah.
I see.
Royalists seem to think there
Okay,
was anyhow.
makes sense, I guess.
A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Well, Baldur's Gate 3 is a brand new game, so
Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the
I mean,
church,
just the trailer alone
and
is
wherever the
like
Royalists
lit
dragged
as
him
fuck.
back off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Yeah, let's go down. Hello, Sid.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Yeah, would be fun, actually. Would definitely be fun.
So, a shady lad.
Besides Baldur's Gate, I had a few games that are up and running for my pre-order lists.
Why not just burn the
As soon as they announce the new Dragon Ball Z Budokai game, that's gonna be a pre-order for me. But that's not announced just yet.
One of the villagers I said the two were separated.
I'm still on the fence regarding the new Alone in the Dark game, so that's not a pre-order for me just yet. What else did we have? Payday 3 I'm gonna pre-order. That's for... I need to check.
This could spell trouble.
That's for September.
The Royalists both.
Come on, I opened that shit up.
It'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleeding
Of course,
rifles,
Mortal
fellas.
Kombat 1
There should be a pair of parts
has
for
to
us
be.
back at the inn. Shall we?
Then Baldur's Gate, Armored Core 6, I'm gonna pre-order, because I did love the Armored Core series back in the day. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre I'm also gonna pre-order, and that's for, I think, August as well. Yeah, that's for August. Then I'll do Tower of Fantasy, because that seems very intriguing. I think you recommended that to me. And then... the All Elite Wrestling game as well. I think that's pretty much all for pre-orders for me. Yeah, I still need to pre-order that one, but I think I'm gonna just get it as soon as it releases. For July, no, not that I know. It's mostly expansions. I think the biggest one...
Now,
Oh no, wait.
about those beds.
No, those are this month.
I
July
should
has
recall
none,
your
I
request
think.
being to spend the night. And for that,
All Elite
four
Wrestling
will
is
more than
this month. It's end of this month.
Better than a wet rock.
Let me see. I think Remnant might be for July.
Next time you're at the hideaway.
Yeah,
I'll
Remnant
throw
2 is for July, but
no need for thanks.
I don't know.
This isn't an act of
The first
charity.
Remnant game didn't really
In exchange for
intrigue
my
me.
fall, I shall be requiring your services.
At Zero Zombie Uprising is coming out in July as well. That looked amazing. That's on my wish list. So I'm getting that as a pre-order. That's 17th of July.
I expected to be gone before you leave.
Then other than that, Tower of Fantasy, when is that coming out? Tower of Fantasy is August, so basically 2-3 games that might be of interesting. Exoprimal, at Zero Zombie, and then Remnant 2. But that's pretty much it.
That took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade.
2K23.
Gets easier, don't worry.
Well, I deleted 2K to make some
Now
disk
we'll arrive
space
at the care when the shadows
for
are deepest.
the Elder Scrolls Online expansion. I needed 100 gigs. Yeah, AE is coming out in 2 days,
I know of another shortcut.
if I remember correctly. Where are we going? Oh, June 29? For me it was June 28.
Not my children, for hope is not yet lost.
Weird. What I do find very cringy with the All Elite Wrestling game is the trailer they placed in the PSN store with Matt Hardy and his alter ego. Like, come on.
Come back to me, my darling.
It's just so cringy.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care that had posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises, at least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way? Nah, this is the good way, boy. Oh, that was so sad to see. Be screwed, little puppy. Ooh, that was a good time. Love it. Like, I really love how fluid the combat is compared to the Final Fantasy VII remake. That I do say.
What are the royalists thinking?
It is, as I say, like
Why take a strong
Devil May Cry feel almost, even though it's not as fluid as Devil May Cry. But still, damn. If they were to combine the combat and the story it has, impact-wise, with a good open world, then damn. They'll bring one hell of a game down.
Keep your distance. That's enough.
I thought that was from Ramu, but I didn't want to risk it. And swish.
I'll tell your lady. You try.
Oh, I love his commentary. I love it.
Care Normans. Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Just look at it. Like, this is... Jeez. We came a long way from just basic sprites and shit.
Sick of Torgal.
Oh, also Nero. You know what else would be one hell of a remake treatment? The Parasite Eve games. Or to be precise, the third birthday from the PSP game. With these graphics.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Damn.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made.
Wah, wah, wah.
Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Thalan has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the Orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The Blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land's starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Yeah, curious. Because I thought she had a thing with, I forgot his name, the Titan.
Sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
Nice
You've come
necklace.
for me after all.
All clear.
Headwinds, okay, let's go.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Okay, no map? Okay.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help?
Do you think
that I'm doing most of the lifting?
Screw you, Sid.
Ain't your legs yet, Clive?
Ooh, I should reinstall World of Final Fantasy. never actually beaten that one.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Great sin may already be in the cairn. Find him and kill him.
Oh, and he's not alone, boy.
Your search is over. That's enough. Give them all you've got.
So, where to next?
Hell yeah. I am looking forward to if there's like a harder difficulty after this.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
Oh, screw you, Sid.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
Also, that's one downside I do have to say about this game. When your potions are full and you pick up another potion, it'll automatically use the potion. They should like automatically store it into a storehouse or something.
They're everywhere. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of toggle. There, boy. Get him. Sick of toggle.
He's getting dominated.
Sick of toggle. You know what to do.
I don't trust this.
Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of toggle.
Such chaos, I love it.
Get him, boy. Sick of toggle. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Sick of toggle. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Squishy, squishy.
There, boy.
Which is a potion.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Fever of Fire. What did I say? Scarlet something something? Scarlet Cyclone. Okay, increases the damage for it. I'm still gonna stick with the XP for now. 1,600. Jeez.
All this bloody running. After them.
Oh, guard, attacking the opponent from front with his guarding didn't damage. Well, makes sense. Breaking through. Okay.
They were expected.
Stab, stab, kick.
You know what to do. Get him! Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him! Finished! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! Stay down! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! There, boy, that's enough! Keep your distance, boy! There, boy!
Level up, let's go. Okay, so how many points do we have? 340. Okay. I'm guessing after we beat Benedicta, we'll get like a shit ton of points. Pardon me. Oh, whoops. Didn't see that. Oh, come on. Do it quickly.
The only way is through the chapel.
Pardon.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
This is gonna be fun.
What the hell happened here?
She happened.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the Dominant? Waloed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
True, the Wind and Lightning Dominant would be one hell of a combination.
Needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
Ooh.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore, or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore.
Alright, here we go
If you
then.
would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
Wait, it is? It wasn't for me. I only had up until the Ifrit and Phoenix fight. That was it for me demo-wise. Oh yeah, no, I didn't do the icon challenge mode. Because I didn't want to spoil that fun. Yeah. Using Ramu definitely takes the story now. Well, kind of makes sense. He wants to show off all that he had. Top. Well, Ramu went bye-bye. Oi. You Scottish now, mate.
Finish them.
Oh, hello. There are Garuda's little sisters.
Get him, boy!
Damn it. Nope, not happening. Fireball. Can take it.
You know what to do.
Well, seeing as you're way ahead of me, one question: are you able to watch like these cinematic stuff in the with the dude, the tome thingy? Because I would love to do like screenshots and stuff, but during the battle itself is a bit difficult. Oh, okay. Good. Because I want to get some amazing cutscenes, screenshots and stuff. It's hard to do it mid-combat or mid-cutscene. Yeah, the arcade mode I've seen, that popped up. Ooh, nice. Nice.
She doesn't look happy, Topal. Come on. There, boy. Sick of Topal.
more like memorization at the moment.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do. Torgal, you know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
That was a close one. Bada bing, bada boom. Clouded Eye, crafting. Just that one finger trains from Trophin, do it surely trickle light, okay.
Sid, are you alright?
He's alright. He'll live.
Do I look alright?
Well, shit.
Benedict too will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry.
Nah, he'll be fine. He has Rumble on him.
That's better.
Let's use a potion.
She must be here somewhere.
I'll do this. Vapor fire, heat wave.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
Cast cure spells on our allies if he does spellcasters first. That makes sense.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Oh, I love the animation. Stomp, stomp.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
Ow, my feet. My feet. Ouch. No, cannot destroy? Okay.
I'm running out of tower.
The tower is included in the DLC expansion. Horrible joke.
Stay down.
No, that was a bird, little puppy. What I'm gonna do already is pop this open. Still have like an hour, but still.
Don't let them get away.
Oh, that was smooth sailing. Oh shit.
She better not have flown away.
Let me just check something. Okay, so once you reach the stream, I have a target in mind, and Maz, I think you're gonna like who we're gonna raid at the end.
You know what to do, boy. Get him.
We haven't raided her in a while, at least not for me.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
Nice.
Sick of Torgal.
I mean, I'm still gonna play for another 50 minutes. So.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Who's that?
Perfect evasion. Let's go.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boys. You know what to do. There, boy. Keep your distance, boys.
Yeah, squish. Kim? What do you mean, Kim? I don't have a Kim, I think. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Lisa. I mean, I think I rated her before because of you. At least I think. Yeah, she's playing Lisa Phoenix. She's playing Final Fantasy 16 as well. She paused Final Fantasy 12 to play 16. Okay, playing without the lock-on works better for me if it's not a boss fight. Okay, there's a different one. But who was the person you had in mind? Because you said Kim, but I don't have a Kim, I think. I mean, we'll see who's on in 45 minutes when we stop. Sure, shoot them. But is it there? I'm stuck to the window. Well, neither of those I have, so. Torgal.
Finally.
Both are cool. Oh, I treasure instincts. Who has the least amounts of either views or followers? I'm still gonna type it in. Kim Knibble.
I confess I expected more from the old man.
Okay, she looks lovely.
And less from
Tenuaki.
you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters.
Key.
Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables?
And they're both at
If it is the
1.7.
hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
Okay, so we will do
Hand over the
the
dominant,
Nuwaki,
and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to
but I'll
make
definitely
demands
give Kim a follow as well.
Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who
Yeah, she
heeds
just started.
every bleat of the flock,
Oh, Sophie, okay.
and I will suffer yours.
Well, as I said, like we still have 40-ish minutes, so we'll see by then. But yeah, we'll take Sophie then. But I'll definitely give both of them a follow.
Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Alright, let's go. I can't go wrong with fire. Well, friends of Yumas, never can go wrong.
You know what to do, boy.
Fuck on that.
This time.
Dodgy, dodgy. Hell yeah. Blade. Ouch. Okay, that is that. Oh. Oh, I'm loving Heatwave now. Oh, screw you gonna do that. I knew Heatwave can counter projectiles, but I did not think it would counter the Windblade. Absorbing the Windblade and then damaging back to her, damn. Come, Benedicta. Show me what you got.
Yeah, boy. Not this time.
Oh yeah. Can I? Interesting. Well, I guess I'll figure all that stuff out in training, like afterwards a little bit.
One more task again.
Oh, please tell me I timed that right. That would be so badass. Like, these cutscenes are bloody amazing. Counter. Yeah, it is. I think I already have like the soundtrack playlist on my Spotify. But damn, this is good. Torgal! You big.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save now.
Oh damn, I like that look. Want to save me? Ha. Okay, for some reason I shot that back to her. Ow! Did not see that one coming. Come on, try me.
To join your pet.
That was cool. I hope I got that screenshot on time. With the moon in the background. There you go. She's crazy.
I'll bury it together.
This is insane.
Stay down.
Bitch, I'm still alive.
Don't touch me. You disgust me.
Not this time. Not this time.
Okay, was that avoidable or not avoidable? Staggered. That's good. I'm guessing by jumping then? Okay.
Bad luck.
I'll get used to it when I do the arcade stuff. Let's go, Turbo. Turbo's brutal. Jesus.
You know what to do, boy.
Fuck, I used my potions out of accident. I thought it was on Turbo's. Woman, you're a bit crazy. Get down.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
I just got a trophy back in here.
Don't let them get away.
In the middle of the tornado. GG. Little fire rising flame. And then meteorite. That's one hell of a fight. If all the boss fights are that insane-ish, damn.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive? Clive!
Oh, so his screen just crashed? Really? Oh. Damn. I still have it open, so we'll see. Like, what? Did we, like, become the dominant of Garuda now, or did we just get Garuda's blessing? Oh, I guess we still Garuda. That answers my question. Oh, just got her essence? Okay.
She's gone.
Damn. So basically, it's almost like the protagonist from Persona, basically. Like, we can have multiple shit.
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady.
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have
Oh,
you
it
done?
kind of looks like it, kind of.
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
Imagine one of the DLCs be against a dominant that has Bahamut.
Going on?
Yeah, from what I think is that he's the dominant of Ifrit. That's what I'm thinking.
Her power, you took it from her.
Oh, Bahamut is in the game? Oh,
How'd you do
I didn't know that.
Fuck me. I hope the bearers found a way out.
Soonish.
Clive, this place
Marcy
is ready to
tease.
collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Damn it all. Odin, I kinda figured. Oh, hello, Alejandro. Hope I did that correctly.
What was that?
Hello and welcome.
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion.
It is
As
going
should we.
well. It's going very, very awesome. Oh, Alejan. Okay. I'll do my best. My apologies. Alejandro. Okay. I'll get the hang of it. But how is your day going? Oh yeah, see if the shutout works this time around.
Morning has broken. And here
Wait,
come
still
the
not
cavalry,
working,
itching
Moss?
to butcher the bastards who made him miss their
Fuck.
morning gruel.
Okay, I'll need to figure that out
If the
after
captors
stream
leave
then
in
why
a
that's not
burning
working.
care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Yeah, yes I am. Okay, that's weird that the... Damn it. Because I'm sure the bots are in the chat. Well, Streamlabs is anyway. Maybe, okay, what if we enable Nightbot again separately? Maybe that'll override Streamlabs. I did get a prompt for it at the end. Oh, nice. Well, Ghent is definitely one of the more favorite locations for me, basically because it has a convention every 2 times a year. Well, a big one and then a smaller one. Okay, so part channel, join channel. Come on. /mod Nightbot. Copy. Okay, Nightbot's already a mod in the channel. Okay, let me refresh the page. Ah, okay. Will you be streaming soon, Alejandro? Yeah, it's in Flanders Expo Hall in Ghent, and it's twice a year. It's one during spring and one during October. But yeah, basically you have a big one twice, so one in spring, one in October. We do get a lot of special guests, actors and stuff. Then we have a tiny one, which is near the station in Ghent St. Peters, which is once a year. And then we have, I think, 1 or 2 in Brussels, and then 1 or 2 in Antwerp. Aw, that's sweet. That's very sweet. Yeah, otherwise I would have rated you. Okay, so let's see if it works now. SO at Alejandro. Okay, now it works. So I think the thing is, I think Twitch might have changed the fact that, so I basically use Nightbot, but if I activate Streamlabs, Streamlabs will override Nightbot, so Nightbot will be removed and Streamlabs will be active. Sorry. And you're welcome, you're welcome. Power of Wind. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Okay, yeah, just Chimura Garuda not only changed the elemental aspect of Clive, but also grows access to several new iconic abilities. Deadly flurry of talents can tear into an opponent. Love it. Gorilla's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller enemies. Yeah, Kim will be fine. Let me go back to her page. But we still have 30 minutes, so let's see how we can switch. So L2 to cycle between currently attuned icons in real time, allowing a more varied assault. Cooldown times for icon abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon. Okay, so our cooldowns separate for the icons and
I think I do.
From the altar thingy? Well, yeah, I guess I could try. But let's see what abilities Garuda has. I am curious for her ultimate. What does she do? Summon a tornado that slowly hunts down nearby enemies, and upon ensnaring them, inflicting multiple hits. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for Flames of Rebirth first. Yeah, I'm gonna save my points. What does this do? Jump back, then deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased. Can be used mid-air. Dude. Someone think. Dude, that's sick! Wicked Wheel, perform a rising attack, striking all enemies within range and lifting them from the ground. Dude, Garuda is sick! Oh yeah, we accidentally used up all the potions. Whoops.
Feel it.
Okay, but first off, where's Torgal? Torgal?
Inside me. Along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
Shut it. I want to pet Torgal. Cannot pet Torgal. Boo. We want to pet Torgal.
Stop there! Where did you two come from? Give me!
Oh, time to see what we can do.
There, boy! Get him, boy! Stay down! Sick of trouble! Don't let them get away!
Okay, level up. I'm gonna reply to this real quickly. Okay, there we go. You can also stun heavies under stagger goggles. Ooh, okay. Well, we have a lot to learn then. I think knowing my playstyle, I'll keep the claws. Maybe implement the ultimates.
Get him! Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I do like the claw attack, that's for sure. And that, I don't know, guess we'll have to see what other icons we'll be getting as well.
The bridge is closed. I'll take care of that. Turn there, boy. Where's the dungeon spear?
Tombstone. You know what to do.
There, boy.
Sick of trouble. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy.
There, boy.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Well, I'm more or less finding a decent combination with it.
Sick of Torgal.
Sick of Torgal. Oh, I'm loving this. Well, I think past week, I think, Moss, I started streaming again. So my schedule is not 100%, because I do still hang out with friends, IRL, basically after work from time to time. Like tomorrow, there will not be a stream tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on how we feel. But yeah, I think basically for now, during the week from Monday to Friday, I do try to stream from, let me just see if I do this correctly, from 7 p.m. Central European Summertime until 10 or 9.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well,
And usually, if I do have time in the weekends, then it's usually like, of course, depending how tired my body is and stuff. Then there is potential that I will stream like an entire day or entire evening. Might be accompanied by Mas or some other friends as well.
Safely, brothers.
So for now, the schedule is, you know, a bit dependable, like seeing from day to day.
She's gone.
Because I took like,
She's gone.
how long was I gone, Moss? Like a full year almost, a bit longer from streaming. So
What am I going to do?
kind of get
Barnabas?
back into the entire groove and stuff. Kind of want to see what I want to like specify in as well.
We won't make it by sunset.
I do like horror games, so I might specify back on horror games when good ones are out.
What am I going to do?
But other than that, I think, I don't know. I want to bring Elder Scrolls Online to it together with Final Fantasy XIV again.
Carol.
Definitely want to bring shit ton of Final Fantasy based games, RPGs, or stuff with multiplayer. Well, I would recommend trying it, like, definitely. It goes on sale pretty frequently, if I remember correctly. Almost goes down to like, yeah, I'm gonna, give me a second. There. So I removed that message for a simple reason. So Alejandro, before to implement the story a little bit, we worked together with someone. We also rebranded into Idle Arts, but we had a falling out and we, stopped working together. So, which is why we rebranded to an old name. And yeah, and I still need to switch Nightbot's command for that.
Let's go home.
Seeing as we are no longer working together, that shit has to go.
Is this it?
Disable and delete.
My punishment for not listening to you.
The only thing that is allowed to post by Nightbot is the Discord. Yeah, as I was saying about ESO, it's on sale most of the time when there's a sale, usually for like $10. Especially now with the new expansion out. So it's pretty heavy, like quest-wise. Like your quest list will be very full very quickly. Oh shit, she's doing Squeakery. Very fast. But yeah, there is so much to do in Elder Scrolls Online. You also have a subscription-based thing, but it's not a must. So the game is free to play. It's just to get like extra benefits. Ooh, hell, that's amazing. Extra benefits. Final Fantasy XIV also has a free version up until it has the base game and the first expansion, and I do highly recommend that as well. So, 2 games that are MMO games and very, very lovely to play. With Final Fantasy, you're kinda, you can switch classes however you want, from tank, DPS, healing. With ESO, the classes, you're set with a certain class, but they can go either tank, DPS, or healing, but you can't switch on the fly. You'll have to respec. I have played WoW. I played almost every single time that there was a free trial for it. But I found it a bit too easy for me. I grew up with Guild Wars basically. And I have legit tried World of Warcraft many times, but yeah, even the subscription cost wasn't worth it for me as to what I was feeling from it. So yeah, I'll always have good memories towards Guild Wars, especially the second one, especially for the PvP one.
I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Okay, so what I will do, it's gonna be close, but I will do the Garuda fight.
There are so many.
Aye.
Yeah, I know that. I know the problem. But yeah, I would definitely, like, if you are into like MMOs and stuff, I would highly recommend trying both ESO and Final Fantasy XIV. Mouse is also looking into it, but I know that there's a free trial up until Heavensward, which is the first expansion. So you get the base game and the first expansion for free, basically. Ouch. And if you want other recommendations for MMOs, I think Terra is still playable. I know they there is a game that got shut down, or they stopped the service for. I'm not sure if it was Terra or something else, but I think Terra is still fine. Skyforge is decent. Warframe as well. It's a good game. It's a bit all over. It's a bit not really open world, but it's like the maps are big enough. It's just mission based. Neverwinter, which is a Dungeons and Dragons MMO game, which is also free to play. What else is there? Black Desert, I think, is free to play. But once you reach level 50, you have to start doing PvP or you cannot do the story. So that's a bit of a downside. PC recommendation would be Aeon. I played that stuff a shit ton back in the day. And it's a pretty cool game, but also later on story-wise focuses a bit more on PvP aspects. Potion. Honkai Rail? Oh yeah, I have that on my phone actually. I still need to try that. My recommendation would be LOL. I mean, I played League of Legends. I still play.
He's in there. I know it.
I mean, Ark isn't a bad game. I only have bad memories with that. I spawned in, I turned around, and hi, that was T-Rex, and I died. That was like, yeah, nope. But yeah, Diablo is definitely very cool to do. Oh, we will play Tower of Fantasy. We will. Don't you worry. We will play that. The Eye of the Tempest. Ah, fuck it, we'll risk it. I'm pretty sure that Kim will be online for a while. I'm gonna drink real quick. Ah, that's good. Both targets are fine. We will see. Dude, I'm telling you. Clive has to be the dominant of Ifrit. Come on. Or at least something.
Absolutely certain.
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
It has to be him. I don't know why, but for some reason I really think he is. Because he got rejected by the Phoenix. And during the fight with Joshua, he more or less saw the stuff from Ifrit's point of view. Like he had the same scream like Joshua had. I could be so wrong, but I'm really thinking that it has to be him. But he just doesn't know it. Like he likes to, or dormant or something. Hey there, Garuda. But I'll see. If we stream tomorrow, then I will either pop open ESO or Final Fantasy 14. I think ESO, because I have made a new character with a new class that came out with the expansion. And then maybe like Final Fantasy 14 during the event. Yeah.
She's toying with me.
Yeah, like no shit, Sherlock. Well, we almost got squished. Oh yeah, only downside by the way with Elder Scrolls Online is the fact it doesn't have crossplay. So if you buy it on PC for example, you can only play with PC players. You cannot play with Xbox or PlayStation players. Same for Xbox, Xbox plays with Xbox, PlayStation with PlayStation. Final Fantasy on the other hand has cross-play, so you play with pretty much everyone. Hell yeah, it's happening, let's go. Yeah, the music is intense.
Where is the dominant?
It's like the fact I like Garuda's design in this one. It's like almost like a darker version, like with the dark talons and the dark stuff. It's a horrifying design. Okay, takedown. Larger enemies will become partially staggered when their blood goes or reduced to 50. Using partially staggered enemy will topple, leaving it vulnerable. Ow. Okay, so easy way to actually fight her is basically that's mild. Okay, that things. GG. Yeah, but damn. Like, I'm saying what I'm saying. Like, she's scary. Love her design. That grin? Nah. Pardon. Yeah, there's your little town. Right in the eye. Okay, I finally got a notification on Discord. Sharp Fang material. Goodbye, Garuda. Can't lie. I love these boss fights. Oh, wait, she's not dead. Oh! There's her call again. Hi.
You're nothing. A monster.
Yeah, that smile is lovely.
Not let you stand in my way!
Yeah, see, that's Ifrit, isn't it? Dude, I was right. So that's why the Phoenix rejected him, because he already was a dominant for Ifrit. Problem is, if he knows the truth that he killed his own brother, yeah. It's shocking. Oh, you want to round two? Oh. Round two. Control for Ifrit. Melee ranged evasion. Can be used to charge an enemy, covering great distance in a short period of time. Okay, so basically it's the same input as we have with Clive. But if it can be confirmed. Pummel, fireball, dodge, and lunge. It can charge it or not? Not sure. How? Yeah, well, these are good more times. Touche. Oh, we got touche. I'm gonna say it again. How the hell do you come from Apex by its all the way to these quarters? That's ridiculous. Damn. That's insane. Well, we leveled up. Wind shard. Crafting. Okay. Hell yeah. Damn. Unless you were not missing, like, that was an intense scene. Of course, Clive is gonna be like, passed out again.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
Oh, Alex's life too? Come on. We'll stick with Kim, if she's still alive after this. Because we can go to Alex some other time this week. Damn, Ramu was badass.
I said stop! Too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this.
Yeah, like no shit. If only
Ghost
he
you've
knew.
been chasing was inside you all along. They'll be damned if I know what that means.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah. She dead. Potentially.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Banner.
Side boob girl. Oh, Mom, that's cruel. Come on. I have to say, she had a lovely character, though. But I'm guessing the first other... I liked her posture, too. But I'm guessing, because at the beginning we saw her like almost having a thing with the dominant of Titan. So I'm guessing he might be the next one that'll come after us, I guess, when he hears the news. Sometimes.
King is bold, or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Yeah, I guess so. Or they were friends from childhood or something.
Breath fill your wings.
Like how White and she are. Hello, Bahamut.
It's Bahamut! The prince is with us!
That's badass, but I wouldn't want to be on the battlefield. Okay, that was cool. They're all still fighting. He's like casually, I need a change of garments. And a drink.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the Holy Capital.
The capital? What of my father?
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Bold statement. Then again, Bahamut, definitely not too bold for him.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Oh shit. He knows.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in
Rated
you.
M. 4 miles.
Lewis.
Hey?
Kill me.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
Get a grip.
I reckon I can take it, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type.
Oh, I love Sid. Sid is amazing.
I'll, see you in the hall.
I gotta say, like, that must hit hard. Like, 13 years looking for who killed Joshua, and then in like a minute he's like finding out that he did it himself. That has to be rough. Like, damn.
What are you going to do now?
Wages of Guilt. Okay, so what was this? Quest log. There are certain times during the game that cycles will become temporarily unavailable in scenario at times. Quest giver. Okay, so basically some side quests we can only do further in the storyline then. Okay. Kinda makes sense, I guess. Hey, Famed Wolf. Okay, but let us save. I see, because the demo for us is completed. Okay. Save, yes. And then our target was Kim Knibble. Kim Knibble. There she is. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna press the button in a second. So first of all, Alejandro, thank you for dropping in and thank you for the follow. Especially quite a few choices. Signature Kim. I'll always stick with our first choice. We'll do Alex tomorrow or Wednesday, or one of the other days this week when he pops on. Yeah, we'll head over to Kim Knibble, who is doing... What is she doing? Zelda Link to the Past. So that's definitely a fun thing to watch for a change. Anytime, it's my pleasure doing the streams. I'm glad to be back, actually. Back to the streaming. I missed it, but the break was partially necessary to get some things into order. That's what I want to do with the streams in general. So yes, that's Mosey on there. I'm gonna push the button. Raid should be up and running in a few seconds. So for tomorrow, if there is a stream tomorrow, we'll either continue Final Fantasy 16 or we will pop into Elder Scrolls Online. The reason why I say maybe is because Elder Scrolls Online does take a bit of time to play. Especially if we enter a dungeon, so time will go by quickly when playing that. So I'm on the fence of it, but yeah, it's either gonna be Final Fantasy 16 or ESO tomorrow. Reaper sends his regards. That's a good one. Let me just copy paste that. Unraid? No! God, really? Fuck's sakes. Didn't do unraid. Give me a second. Last time I just pressed outside of the box and then it was still popping up. Oh, damn it. Okay. So as soon as the timer runs out, we'll raid. I'm gonna copy paste this already. And yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow potentially. If it's not tomorrow, then it will be Wednesday or Tuesday. So be good, and I'll see everyone, of course, on the next one. Yeah, I'm doing the capstone tonight, potentially.
Oh, welcome on in, the Reaper Zanza. Thank you so much for the raid. The Reaper sends his regards. How are you